Okay, guys.
First, just your overall thoughts tonight.
Wow. Defensively, if you told me we come in tonight and we're holding the 40% shooting and they only score 82 points and we'd out-rebound them 51 to 36, and I would say, it probably will be a win for us. But the flip side of it is, we can't drop it in the ocean right now. To shoot 34%, we were 6 for 20 in the first half in the paint. And this is coming off of a game where we scored 58 points in the paint. So again, did they score some buckets down the stretch, here and there? Yes. But overall, if you look at our body of work defensively, it was pretty good tonight. They only had 10 points from their bench. We got 39 points from our bench. Now, I know Anthony got hurt early in the game, but I thought, defensively we were here tonight overall. Even though they got a little 11-point lead on us, we fought back as normal, which is our normal MO, but just couldn't close it.
How much of a game changer was that they're losing Anthony before you even get started?
Yeah, it's the first time I ever had that happen. He was stretching in warm-ups and, tweaked his hamstring. So, you try to stay positive and you don't want to think that it's a bad sign for the rest of the night. Most of the time the bad sign is when somebody screw up the national anthem. So I'm glad that went well.
How much are you searching right now offensively or just for rotation, anything?
Yeah, like I've been telling you guys all along, this team is a team in the lab. We'll be in the lab out probably all year. We haven't had enough guys playing well at the same time to establish a rotation. And tonight with Anthony's situation, where do we go? So we put Graham out there, and he did well overall early on in the game. Outlaw was much more aggressive tonight. I know his percentage from the field wasn't as good, but I liked his body language overall. So again, we'll have to figure out who we start the next game. I didn't like particularly how we started the third quarter, but we'll just keep searching.
Terrence is tweeting that he's headed to Houston. Are you prepared to talk about that?
Not tonight. We'll be prepared to talk tomorrow.
Is there any update on Anthony?
Right now, he's going to have an MRI tomorrow and just see, how bad the hamstring is. Anybody else? Okay. All right.
It's kind of how we've been playing. We play up for the teams, the hierarchy teams, and we don't play as well. Some of the teams at the bottom of the toll pole, and it's just a matter of energy for us. You saw out there we just weren't there. We didn't have the same type of energy we had against the Lakers. And for whatever reason it was, we have to find that energy. It's not the fact that we missed some shots, but it's just the team energy just wasn't there tonight for some reason.
You said you guys had a meeting afterwards. You kind of told everybody what was on your mind, really.
Yeah, it's just frustrating because I know we can do it. And we've had this formula, I talked about this formula we've had all season long. We feel like at some point in the game, we're going to go down 10. And, we have it in our heads that we can always come back against some of these teams, and that's not the case. Sometimes we need to jump out on some of these teams and really put them back on our heels. But it's like we're walking into a fight and we're catching the first 3 punches before, we realize what's going on. It's happening every single game. And we can't play like that. We got to start throwing some punches and come out, really swinging, and hopefully, we do it in practice, but we're not having to carry over from the game.
Is this the first time you've done that this year?
Yeah. It's first. Been a part of some losing streaks. Last year I just kind of expressed my frustration, and we don't want to go back to that point. We're good enough to win some of these games. We proved it to ourselves. We just have to start doing it.
Do you think that you guys might have been distracted with the trade?
We deal with adversity all the time. If anything else, Anthony going out right before the game probably, caught some guys off guard. But, it's still basketball for us. And, we still got to play no matter what. Now, we don't know how long we're going to lose him for. Obviously, it's a tough situation with the Terrence situation. But, at the end of the day, we still got to play.
How does that change your game plan? Losing more right before the game?
Well, it did change our first play of the game. It was for him. But yeah, I mean, it's when you have a great shooter like that, you know, spaces the floor. Obviously, he does a lot of other things. We count him and do that, and we need some guys really to step up. That's all it really is.
Can you guys take anything out of the defensive performance?
I mean, you know, they hit some open shots, you know, some jump shots, but at the end of the day, I don't think we played well on both sides of the ball. I mean, included.
Other than you and Anthony, anyone else speak?
We had some guys speak up, you know, some of the veterans, and I think it was good, and hopefully, you know, we can have some care.
What was a letdown, the trade talk before the game? Was that a...
I mean, you know, in our business, it is what it is. It can happen at any point in time. You know, it's just an unfortunate situation that happened right before the game. But, you know, like I said, that's not in our control.
You know, we started off not rotating on him, and you know, he got it going. He's a street perimeter shooter, and got it going. You know, he hit some tough shots, and you know, we tried to make some adjustments, and you know, kept it going for a little bit on us.
How difficult is it just when you've lost 8 straight, just mentally for this team?
You know, I try to just forget about it and approach it like, you know, it's a new game, new season every night. You know, because whether you perform poorly individually or as a team, you know, we got to have short memories and come back and try to do what we can do.
How much did losing Anthony right before the tip basically affect the team?
Like I said, you know, it's tough for the rhythm of the team, but you know, it's no excuse. We got a bunch of capable guys in here who have, you know, played great in practice and you know can step up. But you know, for us, it's tough, but it's not an excuse for losing. Good. Thanks.
Struggles kind of keep mounting. What is this like for this team right now after losing 8 straight?
You know, we just had a team meeting. You know, and Devin brought up a lot of valid points. I need to be more aggressive. You know, and just show more energy on the floor. And show the guy it was last year.
So the first team meeting you've had after the game?
Oh, not by far. Not by far.
What were some of the things talked about just besides you in the meeting?
Just our energy in general. Anthony was talking about how he got a good view watching the game on TV. You know, we look slow getting into our plays in the half court, and we just don't look like we have any electricity when we're out there as a team.
Besides from talking from it, how do you get that back?
We do it well in practice. You know, whatever 5-man team we have, we do it well in practice. It's just a matter of carryover.
When you look at just the shooting percentage, does it baffle you? You get 58 points in the paint the other night, and tonight it's a different story.
Yeah, we were in a lot of butter situations tonight, late clock situations, that just ended up with us getting a lot of tough shots, and that's what we can't have.
Can you take any measure of anything out of the defensive performance at least?
We played pretty well tonight, but we got to get more points on the board. I think that's just a matter of our energy and a better pace.
Do you think the team is distracted?
No, you know, it's definitely different, but it's a business. But we were coming out to play tonight, and we just didn't execute on offense well, I don't think.
Brook, what did Hawes do tonight?
He was hitting open shots. He was doing well. We scouted first. Our plan was a stunt to him, and he just hit open shots. It was tough. He got going.